Hi, my name is Jack McDonald.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Justin Kissel, presenting the College of Engineering.
What makes NC State NC State? Now, this is a question that has multiple answers. Perhaps it's the Wolfpack we lovingly cheer for, or maybe it's the people who make the college a better place. One thing is for sure, it's the College of Engineering that has made NC State the intellectual powerhouse it is recognized as today. The College of Engineering is ranked 27th nationally and is within the top 10 of public engineering institutions. Every year, 35% of freshman applications to NCSU are for the College of Engineering, more than any of the other 10 colleges at NC State. Clearly, something here is attracting a lot of people, and we're going to find out about it right now.
One fun fact about the College of Engineering is it has two National Science Foundation federally funded institutions. This gives College of Engineering a great way to give its students a perfect opportunity to be at the top of their field in science.
NC State's central campus was dominated by engineering in the 20th century, but it made a drastic change when the College of Engineering elected to move to Centennial Campus starting in the 21st century. Today, there are a few buildings like Page Hall that still hold the engineering department, but there only remain relics of the old days as past engineering buildings are repurposed for science classrooms. Now, the future is at Centennial Campus. How does one get to Centennial? Simple. The number 3 Wolfline bus, called the Engineering, runs quick shuttles from and to Centennial. Simply hop on one and voila, you're off to your adventure. So what is offered for majors in the College of Engineering? Well, there are 18 different majors total, but right now I will only focus on 8 of them. First, there's the grandfather of all engineering, mechanical engineering, located in Engineering Building 3. There's computer engineering, located in Engineering Building 2, and biomedical engineering, also sharing space in EB3. There are some engineering majors still located on Central Campus, such as nuclear engineering in Burlington Laboratories and civil and environmental engineering in Mann Hall. Some majors also work closely with other colleges here. Biological engineering is heavily affiliated with College of Agriculture, and paper science and engineering is affiliated with the College of Natural Resources. This gives the College of Engineering many opportunities in interdisciplinary studies. Now you're probably wondering, how can an average Joe like me get into something so amazing? Well, the quota requirements are as follows. The College of Engineering requires everyone to take Calc 1 and 2, Chemistry and Chem Lab, and Physics and Physics Lab. These 6 courses make up what is called the Engineering Success Score, which is primarily used in determining your major placement, with GPA being the second determinant. Additionally, English 101, Intro to Computing Environments, and a seminar course must be completed. If you're overwhelmed by this, don't worry. Everyone has to complete these requirements, including those already in the College of Engineering. Now, I personally had a few questions I was dying to get answered, so I talked to my resident mentor, biomedical engineer, and friend, Brandon Sweet, about the engineering life.
Well, Brandon, thanks for being interviewed. My first question for you is, what are you doing right now? What is your major? What are you doing in the College of Engineering?
Okay, I'm majoring in biomedical engineering. I was an exploratory studies student last year, though.
Great, wonderful. So, what made you want to pursue this major?
I was really unsure as to which major I wanted to be in last year, and so I kind of talked to my advisor about what my values were and like what classes I enjoyed taking, and based off of that, she said, well, you really like helping people, you like science and math, so you should go for biomedical engineering. Mm-hmm. And so now I'm here.
That was a deciding factor. That's
yeah.
Great to hear. So, how did you get into this major and kind of the whole process of how you got in? I'm sure the quota requirements were tough and all, but what was the whole plan for you?
So the whole plan for me was, it is like a hard major to get into, so I thought of it as kind of a long shot. So I had backup plans like all of the engineering majors do when you coda. And what did I do to prepare myself to get in there? Well, I did my best in school, tried really hard. It kind of gives you a goal to work towards once you know what major you want to go into. So that was really helpful. And just making sure I took the right classes to be able to CODA. I also met with the department head of biomedical engineering. I talked to her a little bit about it before I did my CODA application. I was just asking her what it's all about, like how competitive it is, and I think that was really helpful.
Helps to get into favors with the department head. That's good. What are you planning to do once you get your degree? Any bizarre plans as well?
As to like what I would do with my degree, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I want to work on the business side of it. I think I'd rather be on like the research and development side, but that would require probably to get like a master's degree. So you have to take that into consideration. 2 things I want to do when I graduate is be a bartender for a year or so in a city and go into the Peace Corps. I think that'd be really cool.
Oh, that's really great.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. So, what about what should students expect about like biomedical engineering, or rather the College of Engineering in general? Is it like time commitments, study commitments, anything of that kind of sort?
Yeah, all the above. Some majors, like, they don't have as much work to do. Not that they're any less hard, but they just don't have as much, like, assigned work to do. And I found that a lot of people in engineering are kind of bummed out when they figure out, like, oh, hey, I'm going to be doing homework every night. Like, I'm going to be studying a lot. So it's a tough major. There's a lot of work. When it comes to, like, studying abroad, it's a little bit harder to do that, too. You can't go to as many places, and you might not be able to go at all, depending if they have your classes, because they're really tightly set like plans for each semester. So I know I was going to, but I don't think I can because of some of the classes I have to take, which is kind of sad. Yeah, I think that sums it up. Yeah.
I see. Do you have any advice for incoming engineers?
Yeah, don't get discouraged. I know physics and chemistry and Calc 1 and Calc 2 are both hard, and a lot of people might make it sound daunting and like you don't have a chance to get in. It's very intimidating, the whole major. But I say go for it. Go for your first choice. You never know, you might get it. If you don't, that's why there's backups, and I'm sure you can do anything with an engineering degree. So either way, you're going to be okay.
Now for the real question. Do you still have a social life? Are you getting a decent amount of sleep? And do you are you still mentally composed?
Yes, I'm somewhat mentally composed. I have been getting like a good 7 hours of sleep every night, which is pretty impressive, I think. As for social life, yes. If I was not a resident mentor, I don't know if it would be as good as it is. But having a social life is important to me, so I make sure to have that as a priority. Also, within biomedical engineering, there's only about 60 graduating students per class, so you get to know, I'm already getting to see, like, you get to know all of your, like, program peers, which is really cool. So that kind of helps with having a social life, being all packed together and going through the same thing.
Tight-knit group of friends.
Yeah.
Well, Brandon Sweet from Biomedical Engineering, thank you very much for joining us.
What I've learned today is that the College of Engineering will do anything to give its students a chance to succeed. That couldn't be any more exemplified in their mission statement. The NC State University College of Engineering will achieve its national and international recognition through image, research, its student and alumni network, economic development, collaborations and partnerships, and infrastructure, culture, staff, and faculty. With it, the College of Engineering at NC State is one of the world's finest engineering and computer science schools dedicated to creating an environment in which our faculty and students will excel. For questions about the College of Engineering, please reach out to Dr. Mary Claire Robbins, Coordinator of Academic Advising, at this contact info, or anyone at engr.ncsu.edu. On behalf of Jack and Adam, who have been great helps to this project, this is Justin Kissel. Thank you for watching.